Didn't know what it meant, and so they asked me. One thing actually before we start the material of the class. A whole bunch of people, a lot of people, particularly people from Europe who actually follow these things on the internet, seem very puzzled. They send me email, even some of my friends in Europe who are physicists who are following it are very curious about what's going on here. They don't see you people, they only see me. And they know that I'm teaching a class in this or that special topic in classical mechanics or whatever. And they can sense that there's something a little bit different about it. They can sense that it's not a standard undergraduate or graduate course in these subjects. And they ask me, what is this? What is this about? Well, who are these people you're teaching to? They can tell us. Theoretical physics at the full-scale level, we use equations. We not only use equations, we sometimes use hard equations, but we tend to try to use the simplest equations that will do the job. Basically, we try to keep it minimal. Just out of curiosity, I more or less know the answer just by looking, but what the age distribution of people here is by comparison. Is there anybody here under 40? Yeah, there's maybe one handful of people under 40. Incidentally, for those who can't see the audience, there's probably about 100 people in the room. I'm not sure. It's a small theater with a lot of seats. It's a lecture theater, more or less filled up, and maybe 4 or 5 or 3 or 4 people were under 40. Let's see. Let's go to the other end. How many people here are over 70? A good deal more, maybe 10 or 12. Anybody over 80? We got a couple of people over 80. Anybody over 90 this time? Oh, there have been people over 90. There have been people over 90 in this class. So you see the age distribution is such that basically people want to get to the basic ideas fast. They don't have a hell of a lot of time. They want to get there fast. So